and welcome back to Simply Fatima. I'm so excited that you're here for another video. In today's video we are talking, or I am going to be talking about my final review on a Saint Laurent piece that I really love, that's near and dear to my heart. If you're interested in wanting to know what I have to say, please stay tuned. If you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome to Simply Fatima, where we talk about all things luxury and luxury handbags. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and smash that subscription button. Also, while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and also turn on your bell notifications so that you will never miss an upload from me. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So y'all, this is the third time I have tried to film this video. Hopefully we can get it right. The first time, couldn't get my words out, couldn't articulate the way that I wanted to articulate. Second time around, filmed everything perfectly. The sound, the mic wasn't hooked up. I'm just like, really? And so here we are right now, third time's a charm. Rushed home from work, freshened up, and now I'm here filming this video. And so hopefully you guys show your girl some love. But let's get into it. So the bag that I'm going to be discussing this afternoon, I've already done an unboxing on the handbag, but we are going to be talking about the Saint Laurent puffer toy bag in quilted lambskin. So this bag I unboxed back in January. Yes, I unboxed this bag back in January. I purchased mine from Selfridges because Selfridges, the prices are, the duty, shipping and taxes and all that is already included in the price, and it was, I would save, I almost want to say close to $80 to $100 if I went through Selfridges versus going through the Saint Laurent website. You can find this handbag, of course, on the Saint Laurent website. It retails there for $2,100. Selfridges, I have to double check the price. I can't remember, but I know I did not pay that amount. But I will have the link to this bag in the description box down below with a more up-to-date price range for it. So you can buy this bag, like I said, off of the Saint Laurent website, Selfridges, Saks, Neiman, pretty much anywhere you can find this bag. Essence, I don't know if you all follow, well, I'm pretty sure everybody has come across a Mel in Melbourne YouTube video, and she talks about the website Essence and how Essence have like certain sales, or their Saint Laurent pieces are a lot more, they are cheaper to purchase through them than they are in the US. And so I know for some time the Saint Laurent pieces on there were a whole lot cheaper, like I had mentioned, and so you might want to check Essence website, and I'll link their website in the description box down below. And so you can find this bag pretty much anywhere. Farfetch, My Teresa, the list goes on and on and on. So this isn't a hard bag to come across. Of course, you can also buy this bag pre-loved off of the Real, Fashionphile, and Rebag, and any other consignment website that you are familiar with that retails authentic luxury handbags. I'm pretty sure you can find this bag there. So this bag is easy to come across. I love this bag to death. I love the silhouette of the bag. This bag is just everything to me. I love how the bag is soft and supple. It's very malleable. The more it ages and gets wear and tear on it, the more beautiful the bag becomes, the more carefree it becomes. This style of bag might be a con to some folks because of how soft and supple the leather is. People tend to like to have structured types of leathers, like Saffiano leather or canvas type bags, but this bag is beautifully crafted. It's very soft. It's very malleable. If you want it to keep its shape of like the puffiness shape, you can always stuff your bag with its dust bags or buy certain purse pillows to keep the shape of the bag. I personally don't do that. I just store it in the dust bag on my handbag shelf that I have in my closet, and it just stays nice and neat. I love it. So this is the front of the bag. This is one of the sides of the bag, and then here is the back of the bag, and you can really see on the back of the bag the quilting, the other side. And this is an envelope style handbag. Before I settled on this bag, I was going back and forth between the super mini Gucci Marmont handbag, the newest one that they came out with, that has this gunmetal type silver hardware. It had horizontal stitching, and then it also had vertical stitching at the flat portion of it. I was going between that bag and this bag, and I just decided to settle on, well, not settle, but I decided to choose this bag because this bag allows you to carry more than the super mini, and it's a time capsule piece. Not saying that the super mini isn't, but there's only but so much you can hold in that bag, and I feel like at some point it might be a piece that I'll eventually sell. And then I know with the Saint Laurent piece, I know for a fact I would never want to sell this piece. So I decided to get this bag, and I'm very, very happy with this bag. I do have one con about this bag, and if you overly stuff this bag, the snap closure does not close all the way, or if you're not aware of how you close the bag, it might not snap shut all the way. So that's one con. I found that when I carry this bag sometime, the flap would sometimes be lifted as such, and like there's no extra way of securing this bag other than with the snap closure. So sometimes I might find the flap lifted or not closed all the way, and so that's like a con for me. Again, like how I had mentioned before, one of the cons for some people might be the fact that the bag is very soft, like the leather is very soft, and it's prone to scratches and wear and tear quicker than other leathers that are on the market. I know a lot of people say that Saint Laurent bags can be pretty weighted, and that is true, but this bag I feel like is not very heavy because the chain detailing on the strap is not that weighted. It does have some weight to it, but it's not where it makes wearing this bag very uncomfortable. The bag does have a leather like a leather piece on the chain strap, just to make wearing the bag a little bit more comfortable than just having chain links digging into your skin, you know. The chain can be removed. When I got the bag, the chain was detached. All you have to do to detach the chain is just take these little ends and then just loop them through the metal circle pieces on the bag, and that's how you detach and attach the chain. The chain is not adjustable. It comes in one length, and if I can remember correctly, the chain or the strap drop length is 22.4 inches. And I will leave all of the bag details in the description box down below, so just make sure to check there for any specs that you might be interested in. I just love Saint Laurent. So like I said, this is a envelope flat or an envelope style bag, just like the Toy Lulu, and a lot of the other bags that Saint Laurent offers. So when you open up the bag, again, there is a silver snap closure. Again, let me backtrack just a little bit. I got the black silhouette. There are other colorways that this bag comes in. This bag comes in plenty of colorways, and it also comes in plenty of different sizes. This is the smallest size that they offer, and then they offer, well, I guess not really, it's the smallest size because they offer a pouch that looks just like this, but it doesn't come with a chain. If you want to make it into a handbag, you can always buy a purse insert and attach a chain, and then it becomes this handbag. So technically they have a pouch. And that looks like this. Then it's this handbag, which is the toy version or mini version, and then you have a small, medium, and large. So this bag comes in a lot of different sizes, a lot of different colorways. They come in silver and gold hardware, and then you can get the all black version or the blackout version of this handbag where everything on the bag is just all black. Once you open the bag, it's just one large main compartment. You have a zippered back compartment, and then in the front right here you have slip pockets to insert like cards, your ID, that sort of thing, in case you don't want to carry a card holder. I am going to show you everything that fits inside of this bag because, like I said, you can really put a lot, especially since this bag has a really great stretch. Like, it stretches out pretty far, and it's a pretty secure bag once you can get it closed correctly. But if you don't get it closed correctly, you're gonna have some issues. And then inside the bag you have Saint Laurent hot stamped on the inside, just like that. And the bag, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I find this bag to be a very timeless piece. This is like a time capsule piece that this can grow with your wardrobe, and you can easily pass it down to someone in the future. So what fits inside of this bag? So I'm just gonna show you things that I would typically carry in this bag, and show you everything that fits. So an iPhone 10 with its case fits nicely in the bag, and I just placed it in there just like that so you can see. I have my mini pochette. We all know what I carry in my mini pochette. You know, the mini pochette is like a keep-all for many people in handbags, but I keep my essentials: chapstick, hand sanitizer, travel size compact, a compact mirror, gum, Listerine strips, vaccine card. So mini pochette, and it fits in there nicely. And your mini pochette can actually act as a divider, so you can have a back portion of your purse and then you can have a front portion of your purse. Next, we are going to add our Louis Vuitton card holder. This is the reverse monogram card holder, and I'm gonna just stick that in front. And again, you don't have to use a card holder because there are slip pockets in the front that you can put cards, cash, ID, that sort of thing. Next, we're gonna insert my iPhone charger. And my iPhone charger is just gonna go straight into the front of the bag. I'm just gonna place it in there, and then I'll show you all what that looks like. So it goes right in the front, just like that. And then my chapstick that is supposed to be in my mini pochette, that's not in my mini pochette, we're gonna add that. And then I have my portable charger that I'm gonna include, and I'm just gonna stick that in the corner upright, so you see that fits in there just like that. And lastly, I will add my hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer takes up a lot of space in my mini pochette, so I never really like put it in there. But if I have like any other hand sanitizer that's smaller than this one, then I will keep it in my mini pochette. And we're gonna just insert that right next to my portable cell phone charger, just like that. And this is pretty much everything that I carry in this bag. I could kind of fit some more items in here if I had some more items to pick from, but I don't. You can just like lay things on top and it should close nicely. But then with the items that I do have in this bag, you see it's snapped shut perfectly fine. It's not too heavy. Everything is kind of like laid perfectly. It doesn't bulge out too much. There's a little bit of bulging, but that's okay, because the more wear and tear to this bag, the more slouchier and crinkly it gets and the cuter it gets. I just love the edgy style, the edgy look, the simple silhouette. of this bag. This is a bag that I would highly recommend, but if you're someone that doesn't really like that really soft lambskin leather, then maybe this is not the bag for you. But I love it, and even though sometimes I have some difficulties with the flap, even though it's acting right on camera right now, even though I have some difficulties with the flap, like I would still recommend this bag because it's not, you know, enough for me to just be like no, like, because it doesn't happen that often, but it has happened a few times where I've noticed it, but it just hasn't happened enough where I'm just like, I'm not gonna recommend this bag to anybody. Oh, see, look, it popped open. See, it just popped open and I'm just over here talking. See, this is what usually kind of happens, but it's fine with me. It's okay. I still love this bag. Actually, I want to order this bag and a lot more colors, especially the nude, the white, and they have this really pretty yellow one on their website. Right now I'm just like super obsessed with yellow. Like, it's kind of absurd how obsessed I am with the color yellow. But yeah, so this is my handbag. This is my final review, and I absolutely love this bag. Never getting rid of her. I want to add more to my collection. If you want to see a video on me comparing this handbag to my toy Lulu, I can do that, or to any other of my Saint Laurent items, or I can just have a video where I sit down and just talk to you about each of my Saint Laurent pieces that I have. I can do that. If you're interested in that, you can just comment that down below. If you found today's video helpful and you enjoyed watching today's video, give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and I love you all so much. And that is it for today. And thank you for tuning in. And like always, I love chit-chatting with each and every one of you all. And until next time, my loves, I will talk to you all later. Bye. Mwah.